So while we wait for more GTA 6 news, I guess Sony just really does not care, man. Let me just go ahead and read this first one right here. More reports why Sony is trying to end physical disc. They want to cut out the middleman to make more profit per sale, like remove Walmart cuts, etc. Sony thinks its fan base will not switch platforms. They can do whatever they please without losing fans. They're convinced by ignoring this issue, the fans, will just accept changes and convert 100% digital with time. Sony thinks they are too big to have communication with fans. Talking to fans has no margin benefit, so they refuse to address fans and will keep doing so. Okay. Next, Jason Schreier shared new information about physical disc, the future of physical format on PlayStation. Sony considers that its digital player base is already large enough to do without those who continue buying games in physical format. The company will not charge its retail distribution model. Stores will continue selling boxes, but these will only include a download code. Currently, when Sony sells a first-party physical game to a retailer, the latter gets around 30% of the sale price, $70, with 100% digital format. Sony would keep all those revenues, meaning that with the ones with the digital code, they will get all the money. The one with the actual physical disc, those people get like 30% of the $70. As a result, the company expects to significantly increase its product margins. Additional information from other reports, Sony would be convinced that over time, more, everything I just said in the last one. The company believes that users will continue supporting PlayStation without an option to buy physical games. Additionally, they consider it not necessary to maintain direct window. That's crazy. And last but not least, because it's gonna not be a huge video, President and CEO of Sony, Hiroshi Tokoki. I'm sorry if I'm not saying his name correctly. Even though I hate this man right now, I'm not gonna sit here and just disrespect his name in a way where I can't, say it. Anyway, sold 225,000 shares of Sony for an estimate of $4.7 million. And here's the actual slip of that. Like, you were actually looking at him selling his shares. What the fuck are they doing? I can understand if it was a super obvious that like discs are just pretty much dying. Like, say if it was like cassette tapes or something, right? Or like the iPod Nano kind of getting phased out in a sense, or the iPod in general getting phased out, right? People still use them here and there. It's not like they fully went away, just like vinyl had a comeback. DVDs or physical discs literally are a whole different story, because those are such a hard staple with music, movies, and especially games, which I honestly think are probably the reason as to why DVDs are still, physical discs are still being made. They make up a huge margin of that, and they just want to cut it out for what? Oh, there's a little bit of a margin of a dunghole beetle. Yeah, if I cut this off, I get one more ass hair licked. The fuck are you doing, Sony? What the fuck are you doing? You're not doing shit to help nobody but yourselves, and then you're gonna find yourself fucked. Because when the disc when the fucking PS6 comes out. Speaking of which, my fucking PS5 damn near died and almost had a fucking heart attack. I hate this goddamn company now, but I'll be god fucking damned if this shit died on me before GTA 6 came out. I'm sorry. I'm one of those, man. Listen, I waited 13 years for this game, and I love being a content creator. Literally, this game, I would not have my YouTube channel without the fucking GTA 5. Yeah, I played other games, but that's a whole different story. Anyway, I really, you know what? I'm going to make sure I stay on Sony's ass for the next 2 years, because I need to see exactly when the PS6 comes out. I need to see how fucked they are. I'm gonna be day one sitting in the chair watching this shit die in real time. No popcorn, nothing, just straight raw watching this shit die in real time. What is wrong with y'all? Genuinely, like I do not understand what can possibly go through your fat ass head and sit there and say, you know what, I think no one needs physical disc no more. Then you got Xbox fucking up too as well, but they have no candle right now to what Sony's doing. Xbox is trying to slyly do it like, well, you can download the games that you have right now from the disc to the digital store, and then you can still play your game. Nah. Because what if we downloaded, then you're like, all right, we're gonna take that off your shit too. Then what? The fact that they said we don't need to care about what the consumers. The only problem is that not everyone watches YouTube. Not everyone looks at the news. Not everyone goes through the day and looks for shit like this, right? We probably gained like 100, like a good million more people with this, but there's too many people out there who just don't pay attention to anything that's going on, which is why they feel so comfortable doing the shit they're doing now. We need to get rid of boomers. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Only a boomer would come up with this dumb shit. We got to get rid of them. There's no, they serve no purpose. They serve zero purpose.
You should kill yourself now.
So that's my rant, and it's a smaller video, but I that's crazy. Just disregard everyone, right? Anyways, that was it. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
I'm a flight red.